out here at the abandoned property. Yesterday, we worked on the driveway a little bit. But this is the driveway, so we've still got a lot of work to do. We're gonna try to get a decent bit done. It's my day off from work, so we've got plenty of time. It never is too promising looking in the sky. I bought better push broom, and then I also bought work lights from Walmart, so we can probably get at least a little bit of light in here in these darker areas. Let's open this up, see what we got here. And hopefully it's charged already. Oh, nice. All right. Why are charging cords so expensive? I just bought this light for $16 and it has a charging cord in here. And while it's probably not the best, that's the same price you would pay for just the cord at like a gas station or something. Like, crazy. These lights are nothing crazy, but it definitely, we can see the whole floor and everything in here now. So let's get to work. There we go. We've got this whole pile of stuff swept up now. It started raining pretty heavily and caused a lot of that to turn into heavier, muckier, grosser gunk. With those open, I can even go ahead and shut these lights off. It's definitely way, way better. I'm gonna pop open the windows as well, and then we'll get to sweeping. There's definitely still a lot to go, but we got the main amounts of water out, so I'm thinking we find something else to do for a little bit, leave this all open, and it's gonna dry out. You think we probably gotta kind of like wash this floor. There's so much just dirt and everything all over it and mud. And obviously, until we get this ceiling patched up, it's gonna continue to be getting all wet and gross in here. Oh man, look at this. We got a snake skin right up here. Gross, scary. All right, these are a few of the things that were lying around here. Got a Pontiac mud flap, a random sign. It says, ask for Kim Robertson. So if anybody knows Kim Robertson, Honda Accord, badge, some knives, random key, some sort of little gas can thingamabob, and this piece of a seat, which I think would actually be really cool to figure out how to make a new chair and put that in there. Over here, we've kind of set this other table up as the workbench. We've got a few of our tools. Place is coming along. We've got our massive pile of absolute junk, mostly wood and such. And then we've got our pile of muddy. Ugh. While we let this dry out, I'm gonna get to work with the weed whacker and kind of get the driveway area even more wide and cleared out so we can continue working on that. Right here is probably the perfect middle vantage point, I'd say. We can see we got the car right there. That's as far as we've ever gotten it. We can really see right here. It's rocky. Yeah, I'm not driving my car through that. My phone was on 1%, so I had to take a little charging break. In the meantime, I took out the pole saw and I cleared a little bit of some of the branches and stuff overhanging the driveway, because I know at least one person had suggested getting some more sunlight on the driveway. I think my biggest enemy is this puddle right here, which we threw some sticks in, and it's not like that deep or anything, but I want to be careful. So I'm gonna take the weed whacker, start clearing away at the sides and edges here. All right, we just made some massive progress in a very short amount of time. There is like no ruts along this whole way really, up until you get past that little dilapidated shed. Kind of swing in sharp to the right and get around this patch. So I think that's what we're gonna try. We got all-wheel drive. Mud ain't an issue. Stopped cutting right about here, just because you guys couldn't see anymore. Weed whacker died, but that's all right. There'll be a lot of clearing right here to see what we're gonna do. And I've got to move this log. And my chainsaw is not big enough for that log. But the chainsaw is big enough to finish cutting down that tree where we left off on day 3. I mean, look how close we are. We got to deal with the log and some other big issues here, but that is major progress. I am starving actually, so before I make that tree come down, low carb, high protein wraps, a package of this tuna, some lemon pepper, 12 grams of carbs, 11 from fiber only, and 25 grams of protein. Not bad at all. We're back at it. Chainsaw ready. And for all of y'all who commented saying that I needed to push this forward, you're wrong. I was right. Pull it back, do that. All right, perfect. It's go time. If this falls, I want to be careful that I don't break the window. Probably messing with the roofing there a little, but that's all right because we can replace that. There we go. All right. Yeah, close that window. I'm gonna go ahead and move the camera back. Woo! Timber! That difference there. That's crazy. I couldn't even open these windows really at the beginning because of how much plants and stuff were here. And now it's clear. I am exhausted and I'm dirty. And we got a lot done today. So, I'm gonna go about closing up the doors and the windows, grabbing whatever tools I gotta bring back up to charge, and we're gonna call it a day.